Another app that I like to bring attention to is Spotify. Now, Spotify says it currently has 574 million users and 226 million premium subscribers across 184 regions. Now, the reason why I like to bring attention to this app is because this is proof that if your product premium version is good enough, then you can have a very, very large percentage of your user base subscribe. So in Spotify's case, that is 226 million people. And let's just see. I don't know how much revenue Spotify makes, but let's just see. We got 226 million premium subscribers, and let's just say each of them are paying $5 a month. Let's just say $5 a month. All right. So this is 226 million times 5 times 12. That's a lot of money. Now, obviously, they're not taking home that full amount, but as you can see, the potential for making a very large amount of profit is very, very high. If you have 226 million subscribers, each paying you a small sum of money a month. Now, for Brainerbook, that is what we intend on doing as well. Something similar to that. We want to make nearly, maybe around at least half of our users have a very, very compelling reason to at least contribute a small premium subscription cost every month. And we are giving them a lot of reasons to do that. All right. For those of you who might be feeling skeptical about an app's ability to grow and reach a very wide, large audience in a very short amount of time, then you might want to take a look at this book, 1 Million Followers: How I Built a Massive Social Following in 30 Days. Now, this is a book written by Brendan Kane that I read several years ago. And in it, it pretty much boils down to one main thing, and that is shareability. Your ability to share your app with other people and their ability to join in on your app and share it with others. And when that happens, it creates a cycle where more people are sharing, joining, sharing, joining, sharing, joining, and you can increase your following exponentially in a very, very short amount of time. Like Brendan Kane. Brendan Kane was virtually almost a nobody online. He had no online presence. He wasn't a celebrity or anyone special like that. Yet in this book, he documents how he was able to get 1 million followers in just 30 days. And it all boils down to shareability. You don't have to spend millions and millions and millions of dollars. You just have to get your users to share your product. However, your product has to be very good and worth sharing. Right? That's something that Cliff Lerner mentions in this book that I read several years ago. Cliff pretty much says that if your product is good enough, all right, if it's very, very good, wonderful, then you won't even have to spend that much money promoting it because it will have the potential to spread through word of mouth itself. This is a common fact. Just look at Be Real. Be Real isn't even that much of a great product. It's, to me, it's a mediocre product. I spoke to someone about it recently, and he said that he didn't even like it. And someone shared it to him, and he didn't understand why it was so good. Yet, if you look here, it went up to 73 million users by August from just 920,000 in January. So, yeah, that's tremendous. I mean, yeah, so it kind of even fluctuated a little bit, but you see, this is where it started in 2021, 0.9 million, and then it went up to 73 million. You see? So that is just the power of shareability. So if you make your app, if you embed your app with the ability to be shared very easily and the ability for people to join very quickly and easily, then it can spread very, very fast. So if you think getting 1 million users or 5 million users is going to be something that's going to be an impossible, colossal task to achieve, then you are mistaken. It all boils down to the quality of the app. And Brainerbook is a high quality app that will provide you with much needed value that pretty much can be used, should be adopted. I would say I would recommend this app to be used by pretty much anyone above the age of 14, really, maybe even below, because what does it do? It focuses on edtech, all right, your intellectual mind, growing your intellect and learning, which is very important for every human on the planet. And what else? Mental health, the emotional side of your mind, which again is very important for every human on the planet. So that's why I'm so excited about this app and its potential for growth, because who doesn't need to be able to learn things more efficiently? We're living in a knowledge based economy, a knowledge and skills based economy. And the ones who have the ability to learn the most, to get the most information, and to learn the skills to apply this knowledge, then they're the ones who are going to be earning the most money. They're going to be the ones who will be thriving the most in their careers, right? And that is something that every human, I believe, really almost everyone wants to do.